I'll bet you $5 that 10 minutes into this episode, or 5 minutes into this episode, I'm gonna get someone to Skype me, and it's gonna be... Look at the little crab. My thumb hurts because I've been playing lots of Dynasty Warrior. My god, that game is awesome! It's also based on actual Chinese history, what makes it super cool. Those are real people. It's Zhao Zhao, or is it Chow Chow? I like to call him Chow Chow because it's stupid! Hello, my name is Chow Chow. I'm a dangerous empire lord of the Wei Empire. Chow Chow. Who hangs out with Chow Chow? I saw the bloodstains. I ain't Dark Souls in it. Chow Chow. Ooh, I love it. Can't push the button. I'm gonna say it again. Chow chow. Ah! You know, the biggest problem I have with that game is learning everyone's names. Because I think it's an Eastern thing. It's not just a Japanese thing. To say the last name first, and then the first name. His name is literally the same as his last name. Can you imagine being called John John? So what's your first name? John. What's your second name? John. What's your middle name? John. My parents didn't have a lot of imagination, alright? Chow chow. Other guys got cool names, though. You got Lu Bu. That guy's got a sexy name. Sounds very fat, though. But hey, it's alright. What other names do I like? Again, I'm not good with Chinese names. I'm trying to learn them and pronounce them correctly, because that's apparently a big part of the Dynasty Warriors lore, is that the English people never got the names right until 8. Like 7, they started to put an effort forward to have the English actor say it correctly. But before that, it was all just guesswork. And you got... Chow Chow was called Cow Cow! Because they didn't know the C! Oh my god, that's so bad. Hey, I'm Chow Chow. The only one I can remember is Lu Bu, because I looked up his name. But again, they're all real people. Part of a real thing that happened after the Han Dynasty. Which makes it so much cool. It probably explains why the story is the same. Between each and every game, it's apparently the exact same story, just with some minor alterations. It's not perfectly based on history, though. It's based on a romanticization of the history. As in, there is a book that was written about the events after the Han Dynasty. And they based their story on that. Which is actually pretty neat. I like Chinese history. I mean, I was so amazed when I figured that out. I was like, wait, this map doesn't look like... oh my god, that's what China was. Oh man, I'm gonna say it again because it's so stupid. Chow chow. Why is that killing me? That's so much funnier than it is. This is a nice indentation. Man, I'm not gonna stop with that either. I'm just gonna keep saying chow chow this entire video because it's so stupid. Not to insult actual Chinese history again. I think Chinese history is rad. But it's mostly that I don't know Chinese very well. I don't know pronunciations all that well, and I'm sorry for that. I try my best to say things correctly. I don't try to say things like cow cow, and the game does help me with some of the articulations. But I don't know the names all too well. Because again, it's a different way of naming people. Like in English, you have very distinct names. Yeah, sure, you got Eric, and you can write it in several different ways, but odds are you won't struggle with that. It's just like it's all Eric. Eric is Eric is Eric, with a C and a K and a K, and a CK, and a Donkey Kong.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Neat. That is an ancient. Oh man, I'm not gonna say something racist. This is not the place or the time. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they used a documentation of actual Chinese history. Because again, it's something I know nothing about. I know a little bit of Indonesian history, but that's like recent events. I think history is an interesting topic. Look at that, it's a nuke up there. I think the way that countries came to be, or even just the history so long ago that it hardly matters, it's all interesting. Let's see if I can remember any of them. Like, they all have similar enough names. But again, my lack of... That's not gonna fly with me. I'm not gonna lose all my armor because this jackass thinks he's cool. He thinks he's hot stuff. Oh, wait. Xuzu. I know Xuzu. Xushu, is it? It's Xushu. Xushu. That's a guy I remember. But his name is easy. It's like Lubu. Anyone can remember his name. I feel kind of bad. I feel like a horrible racist person that I can't remember their names. I mean, I can remember Japanese names, which is weird.
Oh, better zip fly.
Be careful, Lo Wang. A mighty foe awaits you.
He just said something. Anyway, I will do Dynasty Warriors videos. I will do a Dynasty Warriors 8 complete version series, and in that series, I will do everything, including the hypotheticals. And, yeah, the hypotheticals are real hypotheticals, since technically speaking, the main storyline is actual Chinese history, which is, again, so cool. The biggest reason I like it is that there are not a lot of historic games that, A, focus on that era, and B, actually give a shit. Like, you can get, oh, well, knight. Well, there's not a lot of interesting knighthoods. Like, they took artistic liberty in how it presented. Like, yeah, they got magic and all that fun stuff, but it's based on actual battles. If you read a book on that stuff, you'll find, oh, well, yeah, that guy was part of that battlefield. And that's cool. Because, you know, it doesn't, the details don't matter. You could take artistic liberty and it becomes more fun because, hey, look at all this super weird magic stuff that's going on everywhere.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Indeed, an ancient Chinese secret. Now shut up. Before someone calls the racist police. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll learn a couple of Dynasty Warrior names so I don't seem as... It's not offensive, though. Like, again, it's different. It's words you don't see.
I hope you are paying attention.
And also the nomenclature. Again, last names first. I guess that's important in a family, clan-driven environment. And that's something you have to wrap your head around. Because a lot of people are like Cao, 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 Cao. And they got Su, Su, Sus, and you got Xu, Xu, Xus. And if you don't understand that that is their family name, it's like, why does everyone have the same first name? No, they're all the same family. And I'm like, whoa. That's some deep-ass shit right there. Yeah.